What's going on, you guys? Artificial Gaming, I'm Arrow Turbo. Welcome back, and today I'm bringing you an easy video on how to get to high rounds on Groesten Haus, a secret map that we would have to unlock after completing the casual Easter egg on the final Reich. Groesten Haus is one of those maps where if you just want to hop on, play with your friend, you're sick of doing the same old routine, turning on power, pack-a-punching, do the same old objectives on like the final Reich, you hop onto Groesten Haus and you can get XP, you can just play with your friends. It's a knock-down totem map basically, and Groesten Haus, you may think to yourself, Jesus Christ, you know, I'm not willing to waste 6 hours of my life on trying to get to round 20 on this map, and to be honest with you, my highest round on Groesten Haus is round 30. Now, getting to round 30 on Groesten Haus wasn't really that, you know, in the beginning it was difficult, but there's certain things and ways you can actually, you know, work your way through Groesten Haus, and just in general World War II zombies. Every time you hit a zombie, they kind of dodge back. They kind of, you know, bounce back from your bullets. And I'm going to show you all the techniques and, you know, ways to use in Groesten Haus in order to get the high rounds. And in this gameplay you're actually seeing in the video, I got to round, I believe, 23, so that was before my round 30 run, but it's still a high round on Groesten Haus, round 23, Jesus Christ. When I'm playing Final Reich and I'm on round 23, I'm like, okay, I'm getting the cold sweats, I gotta calm down a little bit. I turned face cam on, I felt it was the right thing to do, so I just turned it back on. Guys, Groesten Haus. Now, when you're playing Groesten Haus and you're actually going for high rounds, there's many things you can do. If certain things work for you that I say in this video that doesn't work for you, don't do it. Tell me in the comment section, Turbo, I don't agree with camouflage, but I love Free Fire. Do it. I'm not telling you it ain't a sin, do it. But I'm just saying there's things in this video that I felt really helped me out, so I might as well share it with you guys. So the one special, you know, ability that I use on Groesten Haus is camouflage. Now, camouflage is that thing where you can use it and you don't have to use it. Camouflage helps you, of course, if you're getting trapped and you're in certain areas. For example, when you're playing Groesten Haus, you get trapped on doors, you get trapped on chairs, tables. There's little rocking chairs. You got stuck. You know the rocking chair upstairs? I got stuck on that. Don't ask me how, because I know when you walk towards it, it moves, but I walked behind it. Maybe a zombie jumped up. Maybe a zombie just jumped up and it stopped me. I'm not going to blame it on the rocking chair. I'm not going to do that. Either way, you're getting stuck in a lot of things. But camouflage, you use that to get out of those simple, you know, situations. So if you're using camouflage, you get stuck in a corner. You just get stuck on a zombie. You use camouflage, they all run away from you. Really, really simple. But if you want to use something, for example, like Free Fire, where if you're getting stuck, but when you shoot them, they dodge back and you just, you know, you unleash fucking terror on those zombies. Yes, I understand why Free Fire can be good. Free Fire, camouflage, do what you gotta do. Not even Free Fire, anything else. But I'm talking about camouflage here. Camouflage did help me out in that high round. And also, you know, the reason why I'm also saying camouflage is because I have right here, you know, my handy dandy notes. That camouflage does work well with specialist training. Now, specialist training is a perk that you can equip when playing Groesten Haus that allows the specialist meter to load up faster. So the more zombies you kill, the regular time that would have to load up is getting sped up, so you can get more chances of using camouflage. If you're using camouflage, why not put that on? You know, it's kind of like that perk in Black Ops 3 when you play multiplayer in order to get you that specialist enabled faster. So anytime you can get camouflage more than the ordinary person can if they don't have this perk on, definitely use it without a doubt. 110% use specialist training. It is really, really good, and I got specialist. I actually tested it out. When you use camouflage without it, yeah, you do get it a lot, but when I used, like, you know, specialist training, you kill a couple of zombies, boom, you already have it. You activate it, let's say you get that heart drop, you pick that up, gets the full thing again, you kill a couple of zombies of that, you got camouflage again. It's simple, and you can use any other special ability. You can use it with any other one, but not just camouflage. But if you're using it, why not use it? It's really, really cool. Another perk that I use, you know, I'm saying perk, you know what I mean, whatever the exact name they say on World War II Zombies. Along with that perk, another perk I love to use in playing Groesten Haus is Survivalist. Now, every time you this is for specifically camouflage, so if you want to trade this out with something else better than it, use it. But this one specifically used when you have camouflage on. So every time you use camouflage, let's say you have 2 armor, it's going to give you 1 extra one. So you know you have 3 placements of armor. Every time you get hit 2 times, you go blood red, and every time they hit you 1 time, 1 armor gets decreased. You get another hit, 2 armors get decreased and you left with 1 armor. Let's just say you have 1 thing of armor left and you use camouflage, it gives you another one. So it adds more armor to your arsenal already. So that's really, really cool. Like, I use that so many times in playing, I swear to God. If I have 2 armor left and all of a sudden I'm running around, I use camouflage, but I don't have to use camouflage, I'm like, you know what, I don't feel like wasting my points, even though it's Groesten Haus, you don't need that many points. I just use it. I'm like, you know what, it gets the zombies away from me, I can kill them faster, and also it gives me 1 armor left. That's great. So, boom, there's Survivalist. And another one I use, it's not really, you know, I had this on since the beginning of World War II. I think they give it to you. I'm not sure. I don't know if you have to unlock it or they give it to you. I'm not really sure. But this one's called Resourceful. Now, Resourceful is every time you kill zombies, you have a more chance of getting drops. So, it's kind of like, you know, perk where let's say you kill 10 zombies, you get 2 drops. You know, if you don't have this on, you kill 10 zombies, you might only get 1 drop. So it gives you more chance of getting drops within Groesten Haus. In the Final Reich, anytime I use it, I do see that I do get a lot of drops, but I actually never played zombies without it on, so I'm not really sure what the difference is, but I'm pretty sure with the amount of drops I do get, it is from this perk, Resourceful, and it's a really good perk to have on. You know, you can't go wrong. Now, just for some tips on, you know, when you're actually playing in the game, turn your sensitivity up. I don't know how much I can stress this to you. Any zombie player, Treyarch zombies, Infinite Warfare zombies, World War II zombies, turn your sensitivity up. I play multiplayer on 7 vertical, 7 horizontal. When I'm playing zombies, I always keep it on, I believe, 11 vertical and 11 horizontal. The vertical one, yeah, I know you can differentiate if you want that lower because you're not really, you know, shooting up or anything. But I like to have my head on a swivel at all times whenever playing zombies, so that's what I always tell everybody who plays zombies, if they're a beginner or just in general a veteran. Play with a high sensitivity when you're playing zombies, but if you play great with it, tell me to go fuck myself. I don't have to tell me. But guys, another one I have is make sure you shoot the lanterns when you're playing Groesten Haus to unlock you that mystery box. If you're one of those people where you're like, oh, I don't want to open it because the flow of the map, you know, you can run through it. It's, you know, you're getting a mystery box. You can get Jack in the Boxes, you can get LMGs, and that's another thing I would actually like to say, is after you shoot the lanterns in Groesten Haus, I always have in my arsenal 2 weapons. I have the MP40, and I have some sort of LMG that I get from the box. The reason why I have an LMG and the MP40, for the MP40, it's basically, you know, it's a wall weapon, it's a good wall weapon, and it reloads fast. If you know, get perks from the machine that has speed cola, you reload it really, really fast. And the LMG, because I have another tip, is keep shooting the zombies for them to get pushed back. I cannot stress this. When playing Groesten Haus, make sure to shoot the zombies at all times, not just for the kill, but you know when you're in the kitchen area, and the way, you know, you would play Groesten Haus, if you're seeing the gameplay right now, you're doing a whole train around the whole entire map. You're trying to keep the zombies in front of you. So when you're training the zombies and they're going all around and you're trying to keep them in front of you, let's just say some tend to move back and they tend to go down the steps when you're trying to go up the steps. If you shoot the zombies, any map, Final Reich 2, when you're playing World War II zombies in general, when you shoot them, you tend to see them like fall back a little bit. They get stunned. Like when you're shooting them, they're coming after you. They're like this, and you're shooting them, they may come like this, and they're stunned, like they're pushed back. You can run right through them and they're not going to hit you. That's why people are getting these high rounds in Groesten Haus, because when you shoot them, they don't hit you, they dodge back, they get pushed back. And there's even a perk, I believe, in, you know, you have to get the Raven tokens to unlock it, is when you shoot them, it actually gives the zombies more of a pushback. So when you're shooting them, you push them back even further with that perk. So it is a game mechanic. It is something that you can use to your advantage in World War II zombies. So, Groesten Haus, good luck. Go get high rounds. I mean, I am not a big high round person in this game when it comes to Treyarch zombies. I always try to go for high rounds. Me and my friend Matt always have bets like, oh, if I get, you know, 10 rounds higher than you, it's $1 every higher round. We have these bets what we do at high rounds, and you know, I love doing high rounds. And for World War II, I haven't found my place yet in, you know, actually even Groesten Haus. I'm not an expert. I just wanted to make this video to help you out on people who have even no clue what even the map is, or if they're playing for the first time, they just want to go for a high round grind. Do it. Have these tips with you. And if you don't agree with these tips, tell me to go fuck myself in the comments, basically. I mean, I don't know what to tell you. But I'm just trying to have fun with this. World War II, I'm just trying to have fun with this. I'm just trying to have fun with these videos. I enjoyed this game so far, the multiplayer especially, the zombies, especially the campaign. I don't even want to talk about the campaign in this video because that is so off topic, but the campaign is orgasmic in this game. Holy shit. But guys, I'm going to stop. I am AR Turbo. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Click the like button, subscribe for a lot more videos coming up on this channel. Make sure to stick around for some live streams. Click the bell icon if you want to watch the live streams that we post on the channel. Me and A Unlimited, for example, did a 6-hour campaign stream straight on this channel, RPG Gaming. I did a 6-hour straight stream on my personal channel. If you don't want to watch the personal channel, don't worry about it. I don't post that much over there anyway. Guys, I am AR Turbo. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like button, subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one. Hope these tips helped, guys. Whatever. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'm AR Turbo. See you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.